Somehow we have managed to believe that if we have a black president, then racism must be gone. The picture in and of itself needs to be examined within the context of what else may be happening in that school relative to the environment. A picture is never just a picture. It's like saying a word is never just a word. And these are not just teenagers. These are young adults who are about to go into some aspect of young adulthood. Even we learn this in elementary school, that people should care about what they say. I know lots of African Americans who don't use that word and who would not use it and who would not allow their children to use it. So this notion of just because somebody else does it, I want to do, really is sort of a weak, kind of diluted response to this. We don't have to emulate the behavior that we see, particularly if it's bad, no matter who's doing it. 15 years ago, we wouldn't have had Snapchat, and we wouldn't have had this ability to make information accessible so quickly to so many. So this may have been private, but this is not significantly different than conversations we're having about recording police interactions with community members. 15 years ago, we would not have been talking about pulling out a cell phone and recording what you see. So these are the consequences of technological advances and innovation. And on the one hand, that's great that we have access to information, but what's not so good is this notion that with these have to come lessons about, first of all, what constitutes public and private. And when you think that you are emailing or texting, this is all very public information, and it doesn't go away very easily. And will not be arrested because they've done nothing that is criminal. They have not yelled fire in a crowded space and then had people trample each other. There are, however, social consequences, and I don't know that social consequences are protected by this notion of freedom of speech.